Alrighty then. Hello everybody, welcome to Emily is Away. Now, a friend of mine recommended this to me back when I first started making videos, which was like 5 years ago now, so this is long overdue for making, and by the Windows 95 aspect, I don't know what I'm getting into. All I know is that this is a game about a friendship of sorts, and I do love the Windows 95 aspect, but this is Emily is Away. Chapter 1, 2002, senior year of high school. I was a senior year in 2018. My screen name is what my screen name always is. Ramen Raid. First name, you just call me Cuckoo. Not like I'm giving you people my actual name. What the heck? Eminem. Lord of the Rings. Senior. Oh, is that, oh, there's Blink 182, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Oh, and that's, Avril Lavigne. Harry Potter. That's The Ring, I think. And that's 28 Days, or, yeah. I'm gonna go with the Red Hot Chili Peppers, just because if this was my senior year of high school, I was into Red Hot Chili Peppers at the time. Uh, oh. Emerly's online. She's signed in. Howdy! Oh. Emily. Howdy. Howdy. Lol, howdy, partner. I love a girl that can play along. I like your new buddy icon. The Red Hot Chili Peppers are great, so what's up? The ceiling? I'm such a goof. What are you up to? It's interesting because you actually have to, like, type this out. Like, not, like, type it out in real time. You could just, like, mash keys and it works. Oh, crap. Lol, nothing really, just listening to music. Do you like Coldplay? I mean, Viva La Vida is really good. They're shit. Yeah, totally. Yep. I do like Viva La Vida. I do listen to that unironically because it is a good song. Their last album was really good. I mean, now that I think about it, does anyone really like listen to enough Coldplay to say they're garbage? It really was. I'm so glad you like them. They're my favorite. Their lyrics are in my info. What was? Oh. Oh. Background black. Text white. It's kind of dope, actually. I'm putting too much effort into this. Ooh, that's actually really cool because that reminds me of like old text adventure games. They're in my bio. Oh, personal profile. We live in a beautiful world. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Coldplay. Why fear death just because you know the song will end? Is that any reason not to listen? Fair words. Ghost DN. Professor of Senior English, the hippest teacher around. Oh god, I got my teacher on my friends list. Oh, that's cringe. OMG, your teacher on AIM. Oh my god, this is actually... I didn't even connect the dots that this is AIM. My god. Woot, that's so lead. He's the best. Other professors are noobs. Being my buddy is required to pass. Oh god. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. These are actual contacts, because this is my brother. That's creepy. Best bros with Travis Demand. Bomb ass party this weekend. Travis Cos. That's spooky, because that's actually my brother. That's my older brother's email. Well, he just got doxxed. Sorry, Corey. And if I ever got a second chance, I'd still ask her to dance. Because she kept me waiting. Blink 182. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Isn't that Miss You? I think so. Live fast, laugh often, love hard. Alright. Travis Demand. Is there anyone else that's, like, on my... Because I want to say this is, like, my streams friend list. Because I remember Ghost DN from CSGO. Okay, how do I get back to the messages? Ah, there we go. Are you going to Travis's party? Travis is such a dick. Depends on if you're going. I mean, I'm not really a social person. I haven't decided yet. Maybe I haven't decided. You should go. It'd be no fun without you. What the heck was that? It's crazy that we're already having end of school parties. Time flew by this year. I can't wait for school to be over. Travis is still Time flew by this year. Yeah, time flew by this year. College is so close. Now, see, I really want to just tell her, like, I don't want to go because Travis is there and I don't like Travis, but, uh, that plays. I don't know Travis personally. Because, like, if I start getting into this, it's gonna be me being too brutally honest. I know, I'm excited. I am so over school. Oh, God. I miss when people did emoticons like this. It was such a simpler time. It takes me back, really, whenever I see someone make emoticons like that. Like, Brad from our math class? He won't stop messaging me right now. What's he saying? Yeah, what's he saying? What's Brad up to? That he wants to talk or something. I'm not really paying attention. Oh man, just one more month to graduation. We're so old. It's kind of weird, don't you think? Haha, it's kind of weird. Did you pick a school yet? I mean, when I finished school, it was like it was a sigh of relief, but it was also like, what do I do with my life now? I have no idea. I didn't get accepted into my reach school, so I'm going for the others. But that's okay. Anything's better than high school. Where are you gonna go? I mean, I would have to say engineering because I almost went to a neuro engineering and neurotechnology major. So, well, that's what I did. I went for a neuroscience and technology degree with a major in neurology. That's what the school called it. Don't blame me. An engineering school, I'm not sure what kind of engineering I want to do, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Probably biological engineering, if that's even a thing. You choose to attend an engineering school. Dope. That's awesome. You've always been super smart. I'm sure you'll do really well. I just don't apply myself. Why does it tell you if they're deleting or they're typing? That's weird. Even though we're going to be different schools, do you promise you'll be there for me? Absolutely. Nothing could ever keep me from talking to you. You're one of my best friends. That's kind of... Emily will remember that. Oh no, it's one of these games. And you're one of mine too. Always will be, Cuckoo. Oh wow, it's getting late. I hope Julie gets here soon so we can head to the party. Julie who? Are you leaving soon? I don't want to pry. I never realized her icon is Coldplay. Yeah, as soon as Julie gets here, then we're both heading over to Travis' parties. If you're coming too, you should probably leave soon. Will I see you there? I'll go for her. I'll go for Emily. Yeah, definitely. You chose to attend the party. Good choice. Gotta be social. I'm gonna get wasted. Awesome. I'm going to get ready and wait for Julie. Hopefully Brad stops messaging me once I put up my away message. See you soon. Later. Because later always segues into us talking again. When I say goodbye, it just makes it sound like this is the end. I got an achievement 2002. Oh, now it's 2003. It's a whole year later and we're freshmen in college. What the... Nemo, The Matrix, Pirates of the Caribbean, Kill Bill, 50 Cent. These are just animals. Okay, these are supposed to be rap bands, I think. Oh my god, I'm blowing it. Only one I can know is 50 Cent. I I gotta go with Pirates of the Caribbean, because at the end of the day, it's a pirate's life for me. Oh crap, I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Big black boots, long black hair. She's got sweet. Oh, with her get backstairs. Screw you. You're into Jet. We can't be friends anymore. Jet sucks. Don't live in the past, or you'll miss the present. Thank you, Master Oogway. Excite Mike. If I had to pick some lyrics to describe myself, I think most likely would be, hey, yeah. Oh, God, he's going with Outcast. I mean, Outcast. Is Corey on? No, Corey's not on. Sorry, bro. He's probably busy with his life. Brad Darko 23. Mistakes and regrets, guitarist. What? Come see us perform the Coffee Hut Tuesday at 8. Interesting. Girls don't like boys. Girls like cars and money. Boys will laugh at girls when they're not funny. Let's get drunk and make your girlfriend jealous. Jules, you're weird. I'm just gonna say that right now. You're really weird. All right. Oh wait, this is Emily. Then who's this person? Who's Emma Jim 64? My heart is bursting in your perfect eyes, as blue as oceans and as pure as skies. Snow Patrol. You make me laugh even when I don't want to. B. I don't know what that means, but okay. Well, back to chatting, I guess. Cuckoo, hey! How's it shaking? Hey, how's it shaking? It's shaking, I guess. Wait, what's her PFP? Oh, is it? Oh, it's Snow Patrol. That's what it is. Haha, it's shaking, I guess. Oh god, that... Okay, someone just started playing Warframe. Nice. I'm just doing some homework and listening to music. You? I mean, when I tell people I'm playing video games, they usually want to join in, so I usually just tell people I'm chilling most of the time. I'm just chilling. What music are you listening to? Like, that's a sad thing I do. Like, whenever people are like, what are you doing? I always say I'm busy or that I'm just chilling or doing nothing when I'm, like, either playing video games or doing something else because I like to do it in isolation. Just a bit of peering into my sad life. Snow Patrol, they just came out with their new album, Final Straw. Have you heard it yet? First of all, there should be a comma after that album. I know we haven't followed grammar up to this point. Yes, it's great. I've never listened to Snow Patrol a day in my life. That's a great album. I'll do it because it makes Emily happy. You always know the best music. What's your favorite song off it? Ooh, I'm going to look this up real quick. Final Straw album. Alright, okay, go to songs. Ah, Run is on there. There we go. Let's just do Run. Run's my favorite song on the album. Emily will remember that. I really like Run 2. My favorite is definitely Spitting Games, though. And so, how are you liking engineering school? It's hard. It's hard. I always have a lot of work, but at least I'm learning a lot. I never learned a goddamn thing. The only thing I learned from school was how to hide money from the IRS. Well, that's good. At least my classes have been full. Well, that's good at least. My classes have all just been boring freshman stuff. Got any plans tonight? Hanging out with friends? If I say house party, I might have a doorway into inviting her there, but if I say hanging out with friends, she might just be like, cool, cool. And if I say a group project, then she knows she's like definitely not invited to that because we gotta focus on work. I'll go with house party. She likes parties. Yeah, I have to go in a few. My friend Mike's throwing a massive house party. You chose to attend a house party. God dang it. Did I screw up? Oh, wow. That sounds like a lot of fun. Don't get too drunk. I don't even drink. I'll try my best. Lol, I'll try my best. Depends on how crazy the party gets. Do you have plans tonight? It's weird because, like, when we started off, we were, like, kind of close. Like, I guess that's, like, the difference college can make in people's lives was that in high school, we could invite each other to our things because it was, like, we were in high school, we were in the same town, but it's, like, now that we're freshmen in college, we live in different towns or God knows even different states, and it's like, I'm going to this party while you're staying at home studying. I'm going to this rave while you're doing a group project. Nope, Brad had band practice, so I'm just hanging out in my dorm. Do I know Brad? Brad who sounds like a tool? Sounds like a tool. Do I know Brad? I know Brad. I know it's because time difference, but still. Pirates of the Caribbean. Rawr. Brad, he's my boyfriend. You remember him from high school, right? We've been dating for a couple months now. See, I'm inclined to believe that if this was me, if I was in this situation, I'm inclined to believe I've had feelings for Emily and seeing her more as a friend throughout all of high school. And going to that party was like my last ditch effort to be with her before high school ended. But now it's like, I don't want to come off as petty or childish about that. I'm happy for you, as long as you're happy. I'm happy for you. How did you two get together? I like how I got rid of anyways because it made him sound a bit pettyish. Well, remember that grad party we went to last year? While I was away, Brad sent me a ton of messages about how he felt. Oh man, the man poured his heart out and actually gambled and won? At first I thought it was really weird, but after a while I realized it was kind of brave. We started talking again over the summer and realized we were going to the same school. Once he got here, we just kind of hit it off. Man, he took a gamble and actually won? What's he like? Do you love him? Is he your best friend? If I ask, do you love him, it might come off too brash, and she might assume that I'm just like trying to connect the dots as though like I have no wiggle room of them being separated at any point in time. If I ask, is he your best friend, it makes it sound like she's replacing me in a sense. But then again, I did end our conversation back in high school when I said, you're one of my best friends, meaning we could have multiple best friends. But I don't really know Brad, so let's learn about Brad. So, what's he like? Well, he's smart and funny, and he understands me. So do a lot of men. Sometimes he can be a jerk, but when it's good, it's real good. I have to know, is he ever mean to you? Is Brad ever mean to you? Because I'll kill him if he is. I'll make these hands break his jaw. He can get pretty nasty when we argue, but that's it. We're both very stubborn people, so we can go back and forth a lot. A lot's two words, but like I said, when things are good, they're really good. I, I know I'm overthinking it. I know I'm overthinking the options, but if I tell her she deserves better, she might just be like, "Oh, you're just jealous. Oh, you care a lot for someone who doesn't involve in this relationship, and this is our relationship, not yours. I don't see why you're prying into it that much." And if I say it sounds like a bad relationship, she'll be like, "Well, you've never been in one, so what would you know? Every relationship has its pitfalls." I guess that's normal. It's normal to argue, I guess. As long as you don't go to bed angry and he doesn't hit her, that's fine. I mean, I guess that's like normal. As long as you're okay. As long as he's not like publicly discouraging her and like putting her down in front of people and physically abusing her and getting her into dangerous scenarios, then I'm happy for her. I am. We just get loud when we argue is all. I just really care about you. Okay, I just want you to know I really care. Don't delete it, buddy. There are people who really care about you. You had it right the first time, my guy. Emily will remember that. Listen, I think we're fine. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I just don't. I'm sorry. Yeah, I pushed too hard. I just want you to be happy. I know people are like, oh, you're being too soft on her. You need to, like, make her see the light. But it's like, the more you push her, the more she's going to be like, I don't want to talk about it. And the more it's going to be harder for me to continue this friendship with her. But I am happy. I promise. Oh, wow, it's getting late. You need to go to that party, don't you? I can stay. I mean, I can stay. I don't have to go. That's very nice of you, but I don't want you to miss anything. I'll talk to you later. Later. What does this do? Oh, it pulls up her profile. And that was 2003, okay. Chapter 3, 2004. I'm getting ahead of to myself here. Mean Girls. Oh my god, Green Day, Saw. I don't know what that one is. I think this is Cage the Elephant and Usher. But The Incredibles. The Incredibles, my guy. Oh, I can like pick. Wait, what are these? Enter screen names to unlock icons. Oh! cool. I'm gonna go with Green Day. I don't know why I do. Oh. Oh no, she has a Muse background. She's in that phase of life. Let's get ill. That's the deal. At the gates we bring the bud top drill. Let's get in ha. Let's get in ha. Black Eyed Peas. Let's get it started in here. What? Bro, you don't even know the lyrics to the song. Emily, hey. I'm more upset about that than anything. That took me out of it because I was like, are those actually the lyrics? That I had to figure it out. No, it's not. How's life? I feel like we haven't talked in a while. It's good. Life is good. How's yours? It's fine. Got any plans this weekend? Hanging out. Just hanging out with my friend, Emma. That sounds like fun. Who's Emma? A girl I like. She's a girl that I have a thing for. I want to prove to her I've moved on, that I'm not jealous of Brad and his 2-inch wiener. Oh wow, I don't think I've heard you talk about it before. You never asked! How did you two meet? Just in class. One of my classes. She's an engineering student just like me. So what's she's like? She's hot. She's super hot. She's kind. I like a kind woman. She's just a sweetheart. Emily will remember that. You know, Emma is short for Emily, so it could be like, you know, I'm talking about her, but it's like a phantom relationship I kind of created to kind of just like keep this thing going. Sounds like things are going well. That's just so great. You're making me feel bad here. What are you up to tonight? Do you have any plans this weekend? Do you have any plans this weekend? Well, me and Brad, we're supposed to go see a show, but that's not happening. We broke up last week. I had no idea. Oh, Emily, I had no idea. How are you? I'm okay. It's just been really weird since... Me and him had the same group of friends, so things are messy. I just feel really alone, you know? I'm here for you. Well, you know, I'm here for you. No, Emily will remember that. That's a pretty heartfelt thing to say. I know, and thank you for that. I just feel really abandoned. I could distract her from this, or I could pry in anyways, because, like, I know it's always awkward because I've been in that situation where it's like two people within the friend group date and it doesn't last, and it's kind of a division of who gets what friends. And usually it's the guys go with the guys and the girls go with the girls, or if a guy had a crush on the girl that was in the relationship, they tend to go with them. But I I know it's a minefield, that it's very treacherous waters. So, how are your classes? I'm going to try and distract her from this. You chose to change the subject. My classes? They've been okay, I guess. Because, like, they'll talk about it if they want to talk about it, but the worst thing to do is try and force that out of someone. Well, Brad is in one of my classes, so that's just going to suck now. Oh man, now I'm starting to cry. Please don't cry. He's not worth it. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. But it's his loss. You're amazing. You're an amazing person. You know, the first sentence was fine. First draft was good. Thanks. I'm sorry for being such a mess. I'll always be there for you. It's okay, Em. I'll always be here for you. Emily will remember that. Good. Thank you. It's nice to be able to talk about this. I haven't really had the chance to vent yet. I know, I know you'd do the same for me. Yeah. I'm starting to. The more this goes on, the more I just. It feels personal. It feels like you could tell this is kind of based off like actual events the like developer creator has gone through, and like these are like actual conversations they might have had with someone, and like the pain that it kind of carries. I want to ask you something, but I'm afraid you'll hate me afterward. Promise me you won't hate me. I could never hate you. Unless you betray me. I don't like people who betray my trust. At Travis's party senior year, remember how we got bored and went for that walk? We stopped at the playground for a bit. Oh god, what did I do? I apologize, and we just laid there and looked at the stars. Well, why didn't you kiss me? If I'm answering honestly, I don't make moves like that in hopes of misreading the environment or misreading the scenario I'm in. And like, I know that's mainly because I overthink basically everything I do and everything I put my heart and soul and work into is that I overthink everything and I'm over analytic about it. And I knew that I would be focusing on the outcomes where this ends poorly and not thinking about, you know, the consequences of missing the shot, if that makes any sense. I didn't want to screw things up. Emily will remember that. I've always just wondered how things be if you did. God, that's the $1,000,000 question we always ask ourselves. What would it have been like if we actually did? If we just swallowed our courage and pride and just said how we felt? I don't know. It's kind of stupid, I guess. I wish I had kissed you. Emily logs off for the day. That's the last thing she ever says to me. Hey, I have an idea. Maybe I could come visit this weekend. That'd be dope. Who keeps opening my door? I could really use some time away from this school, and we always said we would visit each other. As long as it's just as friends. You chose to establish boundaries. That's fair. Oh, of course, I'm not looking for anything like that. I mean, you did just get out of a relationship. The last thing you would want to do is just hop to another guy. Even if it is the guy you wish you had started with, it's bad or unhealthy to go from one relationship straight into the other. Take some time to heal and all that. What about your plans with Emma? I'll talk to her about it. You chose to talk to Emma. Okay, I just don't want to mess things up. What do you want to do this weekend? Let's do some stuff around campus. Like, let me show you where I go to school and everything I burnt with a welding torch. Because I am at an engineering school. You should see the stuff I've welded. You ever see a sedan welded to concrete, baby? Sounds good to me. Should I bring my alcohol? I don't know. I don't really drink. We don't need any. We're fun enough without it. Okay, I'm so excited to finally come and visit. Dope. I get to see Emily. Yeah. Oh, I actually have to run. But I'll see you this weekend, okay? See you soon. Make sure I'm excited about it. And does that close out? Bye. Emily is away. And that closes out 2004. I think this is the final chapter of 2005. Junior year, dang. Ooh, V for Vendetta. Uh, I can't. What? Oh, Wedding Crashers. Batman and Sin City. Sin City. Ooh. Sin City was actually really good. So I know that's Gorillas. MC. Oh, is that MC Hammer or MC Escher? I don't know. I don't know this one. This one looks familiar, but I can't point out. I'm gonna go with Sin City. As you could tell, I'm a bigger movie buff. Ah, crap. You may tire of me as our December sun is setting because I'm not who I used to be. Death Cab. Love is watching someone die, so who's going to watch you die? I don't want your help. Oh god, is she in an edgy phase? She's got her plasma. Hey, hey, how's it hanging? How did our little trip go? I know it's been a while since we last talked. No worries. No need to feel guilty about that. I've just been going through a lot lately. I think I know it gets used a lot, but like that scene where I can't remember the movie, but it's like Nicolas Cage is sitting with Pedro Pascal, but he's like, "You're one of the friends or few people on this earth that I could go months, years, decades without talking to, and when we meet up, it's like right where we left off last time we met." And like I think those are like the greatest friends to have. Is like the biggest gap of time could pass between you two, and you just somehow pick it up right where it left off. I've just been going through a lot lately. Everything okay? Everything sunshine and rainbows over there in La La Land? Yeah, everything's fine. Good. Because you seem to be in an edgy phase. So listen, I was hoping we could talk about things. Of course. We always can. What's up? You chose to talk with her. Good. I'm a mature adult. I just feel like things are weird between us. Have you felt that way? I I haven't noticed anything. It all feels natural. I think it's because of last year. What happened last year? You came to visit, we had fun, we got to be friends. Things have been weird since I came to visit. Cuckoo, please be honest with me. Did you have feelings for me when I visited? Alright, I'm putting myself in this scenario. Yeah, I really liked you. Because the way the scenario has played out before is that I'm trying to play it cool and show that like her being with Brad didn't bother me and that being apart didn't bother me as long as we were still friends, as long as there was some relationship there that, you know, established something between us. That's all that really mattered to me. But as it went on, it was kind of like I got my own life, she got her own life. And it felt like that interest kind of dissolved, but I could see like if we met up in person again, like, oh, she's at campus with me, we're spending the day together. All those feelings would come flooding back to me. But that's just me. I'm a weak, emotional man. Then why didn't anything happen between us? I didn't want to mess things up. That's true. It's like the kiss under the stars. I didn't want to mess things up. You should have made... No, if I... You didn't... Can I re-choose my option? Emily will remember that. I didn't know. I just had a lot of feelings for you. And I felt like our lives had finally lined up. Do you regret coming to visit? Because if that's the case, then I don't think we could even be friends anymore. Because if there's always going to be that awkwardness of, he has feelings for me, yet he's not going to do anything about it, then it's just only going to create tension between us, and it's going to be like, you keep watching me date all these bad guys, but yet you're not willing to do anything about it, yet you say you care about me, yet you won't tell me the truth when I'm dating bad people. You just tell me people care. You always tell me, that people in my life care about me, yet you're the one person who cares about me the most, yet you won't tell me that. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. You chose to ask about her regrets. No, I don't regret it. I just feel like if we ever had time, it was then. It just made me feel differently. I'm sorry. It's it made you feel weird. I'm sorry. That's all I could really say. It's okay. I just wish things had played out differently. Will we ever be the same? Are we still friends? Want to keep in touch? No matter how I word this, it's not going to come out as a good result for me. Because if I say want to keep in touch after this very awkward conversation, it's going to be hard for us to see each other the same way. And it's just going to become this gap of time where we don't talk to each other, we don't message each other, and soon we're just going to forget each other's existence, you know? It could play out where I get my own life, I end up going out with the girl Emma, and she goes off, has some other guy. Maybe someday we see each other, go to a cafe, talk about our family, reminisce of what could have been. And if I ask, are we still friends? It creates this awkward air of desperation where it's like I'm clinging to those years of not wanting to lose a good friend of mine. But she's clearly suffering and clearly not doing well with the situation at hand. And if I ever ask, will we be the same? Again, it seems desperate. It seems clingy. It seems like I'm grasping onto this small figment of a relationship that we have when the rope has already been slipped from my hands. Are we still friends? That's what I want to know. If I was in this situation, if anyone ever had to go through this with me, these are the four words I would want to know the answer to at the end of the day. Because I want to begin healing. I know it sounds cruel and sudden, but it's like if we're no longer friends, I have to begin healing process of losing possibly one of the longest friendships I had throughout my life. And I feel like that's only fair, not only to me but to her. Yeah, at least I think so. I'm sorry. Things are just really weird for me right now. But thank you for talking about it all. We can talk anytime. So how is school and everything? It's annoying. It's a big old pain in the butt. I'm kind of ready for it all to be over. So what, you can get a 9 to 5 at a 7-Eleven? So how's your friend, Mike? I don't even remember talking about Mike, and I had a voice crack there. He's been a tool lately. He's okay. He's been more serious about school and stuff lately. Though, I mean, yeah, it is coming down to the crunch time of end of college. Yeah, it sucks when people change. What about your other friend, Emma? Uh, we hang out sometimes. I mean, after she visited, I don't think I could ever be like, Emma! Is she just a friend, or I'd like more? It's a tough call to make because, and again, I'm probably being over analytic about this, but it's like, I'd like more, but it's like, I don't want to seem like I'm forcing my way into Emma's life, or like I'm forcing this friendship upon her for this to grow into something and mature into something more. Maybe it's just me being childish or in denial, I guess. But if I truly have a chance with Emily, I feel like things just need to settle down for her. And if I just say she's just a friend, then maybe she could just accept that. I know people will be like, well, if you say you like Emma better than Emily, or if you're, trying to get with Emma, then that awkward air between you two could kind of dissipate in the, you know, event of you being in a relationship and her being single. That way you could just be friends, but I don't think it's that simple. She's just a friend. That is all. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I don't think I can do this right now. Uh, is something wrong? No, talking is just kind of hard. I gotta go soon anyways. But we'll talk again later. Of course we will. Yeah, of course. See ya. Emily is away. 2005. Oh, 2006 is up. Nice. Senior year of college. My last year of college. Ooh, what do we got here? Ooh, that's the Death of a Martian album from Red Hot Chili Peppers. Oh god, Bull Rat. Oh god, no. I'm not doing Bull Rat. Bull Rat's oof. I'm gonna go with the Death of a Martian album cover just because that's a really good album if you never listened to it. Oh. Hey. Howdy. I'll do it how I started. Howdy. Hey, Cuckoo. Oh, she's not playing. How's it shaking? It's good. Oh, God. How are you? I'm good. I think... Oh, God. How are things going? Uh, everything's been really good. What's new in your life? I'm getting by what she's saying is like, it's, it feels so distant and disingenuous when we're talking now, because it's like, she's not willing to act silly or, do the shenanigans that we did when we started this whole thing. Not a whole lot, really, just finishing up college. And she's being so distant and, unspecific. Oh, I don't know if you knew, me and Brad got back together. That's great. I'm happy for you. Thanks. How's your friend Emma doing? I don't care. Not great. Well, she started dating Mike. So now I barely see her. I'm all alone. Oh, I'm sorry. It's whatever. It's like what Eminem once said. Bitches they come and go, Monday through Sunday, Sunday through Monday, yo. Well, college is almost over anyways. Will you miss it? Can you believe we're almost adults? That's the thing. I'm always like, can you believe it? We're almost adults here. And then we actually are adults, and life sucks. We have to start paying taxes. Nope, it definitely doesn't feel like it's been 4 years. We had some good times in college. I was about to say, was he just about to like be like, we had some good times, but it's like we don't talk anymore. You don't talk to me. Yeah, kind of. I'd rather not think about the past though. I'm sorry. It's my I'm such a twig. People just bend me. I'm just tired of reliving memories. Y'all set for graduation? Are y'all set for the big graduation hoedown, partner? I think so. So, I still have to order my gown and stuff. Are you going to move back home? Watch, her and Brad are going to get an apartment. No, not immediately. I have this lease until August. How's your week been going? Can we talk about things? Do anything do anything fun recently? I like how that's not an option anymore. It's like so much has happened and time has passed where it's like to bring it up now is kind of futile, and it's awkward as anything else is to be like, can we talk about us? And like, that's no longer an option. Not really. I've just been working. What are you doing right now? What'd you do today? Could I see you this summer? Oh. It's getting to the point where I can't even see her. Are you doing homework? It's so awkward between us. Yeah, just some stuff due tomorrow. Do you ever miss things? How are classes? I get what it's doing, but it's like, it's so painful, because like, I could totally see this happening to me. Where it's like, you want to tell them, like, I know things aren't the same, and I wish we could go back to the way things are, but it's like, do you miss me? Do you miss us? Find any good music lately? It's so awkward. It's so painful. Not really, just listening to old stuff. Will we ever be the way we were? Oh my, and I saw the options. I saw that two of them were goodbye. So it's like, it's so painful for me to talk to her now. It's so awkward and so disingenuous and so distant that it's like, it doesn't feel good talking to her. It feels almost, it feels disingenuous and awkward. It's all I'm saying. Watch any good movies lately? And it's like, I'm using the most cookie cutter questions because it's like, we are so surface level right now, we don't even want to dive in. No, not really. Is this it for us? Bro, just type it out. Don't be a coward. How's the weather been there? It's been alright. Goodbye. Okay. I think I'm going to go. Goodbye. Okay, bye. Oh. Oh my god. That is, oh my god. It's a really short game, but it's literally a scenario where I think anyone could relate to. And I could see like this totally be inspiration from what the author had gone through. Maybe they had like someone in their life that was kind of like this. And I did see like, the entire time of the conversations it was Emily going away. It was always Emily was going away and she was going to come back, but in the end it was me leaving and I couldn't come back from it. Oh my god. It's so heart-wrenching to like watch these things happen, cuz like, even though it's like, it's a game, but it's still like, it's based off real pain and you could tell it that way. It does a really good job. I know there's sequels to this. I don't know if I'm going to play them because I think they're more extensive than this, and this is already a long video as is. But this was really good, and it's so sad and heart-wrenching because I can't think of man worth his salt where he's been in a situation like this in life. But thank you everybody so much for watching. I will see you all next time. Bye.